So today we're going to talk about sex addict meetings, just the sex addict meetings. We're going to take away everybody else's meetings and just talk about those. And why do they work? Okay, one of the reasons why they work is they're structured. There's usually a person who runs the meeting. It may not be the same person every time. Sometimes they take never mind.
Take turns.
They take turns leading the meeting. And when they do that, the first thing they talk about are the logistics. Okay, they talk about housekeeping, rules, regulations, what they need to do, how they need to take care of themselves. Then they'll do the reading of the 12 steps. So they'll go over that. And sometimes they'll break off into groups. Maybe there's a first step table where they only talk about the first step. And then there's once a month, maybe they'll have the entire group together. And the entire group will it's like a check-in. You know, it's like, how am I doing this month or this week or this whatever time it is? And they will sit there and go through exactly how things are going for them. Then people who have been around for a little bit of time and they want to do a true first step, they'll usually work with one of their sponsors, with their sponsor. They'll work with their sponsor and start writing their history, how I got here, who I am, why did I do this, what am I trying not to do anymore, how does it look like to me? And in that point, when you get there, they get in front of the entire group and they bare their soul. They really tell everybody, this is what life has been like for me, and this is why I'm here. And then at the end of that, how do we know why it works? It works for the same reason that every group works. It works because there's camaraderie. It works because people understand me, people hear me. It works because I have a support set group that allows me to tell you what's going on and give me ideas on how to make it not be happening, okay? Why is it important for us as the person who's in a relationship with a sex addict? Sometimes you'll see these guys, they're going to 2 and 3 meetings a week. And you go, well, you know, my lifestyle is not about him going to a friggin' meeting. My lifestyle is I want to have dinner, I want to have a date night, I want to do this. Yes, all those things are important. But let's put it this way. If the relationship isn't working, what's going to happen at that date? How is that date going to feel? If he's thinking about stepping out on you just because you wanted to go to a dinner and he needed to be at a meeting to take care of himself. It's a win-win situation when they go to a meeting. The win-win situation is they're getting support. You don't have to be a policeman. You know, you don't have to be the mom who tells them what to do and how to do it, because there's somebody else there who's going to support you. And then when you get together to have that date that you didn't have because he was in a meeting, that it could be a real date, a real opportunity, as opposed to putting up with. Okay? So take the time, support your person, and support yourself to take care of yourself. If this has been helpful for you, please like us or subscribe. If you have any comments, please do them at the comment section, or if you don't feel comfortable with that, please send us an email. We'll be glad to answer your questions and take care of you. Remember, only you can allow yourself to be happy.